was having some
Whoever think
problems
you might be
with
lost, you should check
mic
the map.
not
Yeah,
working.
getting
So I've been
lost and
told
having to
that no one could
backtrack
hear
can be a
me.
pain.
It is hopefully back on. Let's go ahead and make sure.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for
Looks
other
like
people.
everything's back up.
I'm
So
not
I
that
did play
mean.
about 10 minutes
Only death
and
awaits us
that
if we don't
video
help
did
each
not
other.
post.
Huh.
So we're just trying to
I
infiltrate the
guess.
base. Let's continue with the storyline.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope.
Here we go.
We'll get the soldiers to open it for us. No, not that way. Keep pushing forward.
It's a wide area. What am I gonna do? Run all around it to see if there's any chests or anything? Reminds me of Final Fantasy 14 when you don't have a ride. Man, having that ride changed everything in that game.
Here we go. looks heavy. I'd need a powerful bot to move it.
I guess I'm gonna come back here later with a powerful bot.
Alright, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go. Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas? What's the ruckus? Hey, who are those guys?
Get him! Looks like he pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
Bad at sneaking. Like bad. It's the adorable sneak attack I've ever seen.
I think I can jump it from here.
I'm jumping. That's old school. I'm good at that. Jump down, but trying to avoid making noise here. That was so bad. He wasn't even red.
Oops,
That was
they saw
bad.
me. Gotta be more careful. Oh, it goes on bots. Score.
Forgot to sneak around. I'm kind of holding my breath here. Don't turn around.
Well, so it goes.
Around. Right, let's see if we can make it. Is this sneaking so slow? I'm sure if I can get, yeah, look at that big chest over there. I probably want that. Go, 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 go. So close. You saw nothing. I do see a chest behind you I'm interested in. I have no idea how to get there.
Oh, nice! There's an opening! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
No, 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 no. You did not see me. I was behind you.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
There goes my plan of knocking out every soldier.
be more careful.
It didn't work either. I want to see what's in here. Wow, I just sneaked in for a whole lot of nothing. So I go fast enough, I can pass them before they actually notice me. Ah, here's a chest. I'll see what to put in the other one since it was hard to get to.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Chest I saw. It was higher up. I saw all the way over there. And I'm on the wrong side of the base. I knocked out most of the guards over there, so maybe I can find a way to cross up to that tower. What are the odds I can walk on this cord? Oh god, that didn't work.
Found ya!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
It's on you. I want to go back. What? There's a box between you and me. Oh. Question mark got very big.
Any soldiers in that tent would notice me. Better go down and continue from there.
Who saw me?
Some
Who saw me there?
gotta be more careful.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Going is tell myself it's probably gonna take me there anyways. But what if I'm wrong and I miss out on that chest? I gotta keep trying a few more times. I don't even really know what ended up seeing me last time. Was it him? Was it the lights? Huh.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
How did they see me?
Whoop!
I'm just making this a lot harder on myself than I need to. If I follow the storyline, it's gonna take me from up there to the back, and eventually it's gonna get me to where the tank is. And before I go to the tank, then I can go get my chest. But what if I'm wrong? Oh, I don't want to lose that chest. Behind that guy over there. That's a small one though, but still, I want it. Let's go with plan A,
Oops,
which
they
was just
saw
follow
me.
the storyline.
Gotta be more careful.
It's a fun, simple game. I guess I just like to make things more complicated, more challenging. He's gonna stop, right? He's gonna stop, right? He's not stopping. Oh.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
I 100% made that more complicated. I would have taken the zip line. I would have gotten the chest. That guy over there would still be walking around, going home to his family tonight. Nope, I scared him to death instead. Unnecessary.
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
I guess they captured the girl that looks like Launch from Dragon Ball. Oh, let's go and save her because I feel like I'm gonna steal her motorcycle. Of course, I mean she's gonna graciously give it to us after we save her.
I can jump this distance.
Probably don't want to step on that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a pro at this. I can totally climb up there, jump over them, and jump to the other side and see what's back there.
Here we go.
There's nothing up there, and now I know why he looks annoyed with me. chest. I haven't forgot about you. I'm coming to get you. It's just not gonna make it easy. You don't see me. Ta-da! The other guy. And this other guy. There's no way I'm making it out of this spot without getting caught. Oh, wait. All right. Small chest acquired. Let's go for the big one. Not ready to call it quits yet. I still want to try and get that big chest before I move on with the storyline.
Here we go.
So if I go in there,
Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
you don't see me. Oh, he saw me way too fast.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Wait, do I still have the chest?
Soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
Let's go and check if I still have it or not. Okay, so I still have it.
Here we go.
So I can't climb on those wires. How do I get behind that tower? I can knock that guy out actually, but that won't really help much. It'll be fun, but it won't help. I can knock out the other guy over there, but that still won't help. I passed in front of this thing like 3 times, didn't I? There's no way this guy won't see me.
Here we go.
All those windows in there are closed. If I go through there, that might start the get in the tank and finish the storyline. So there's more to this. I knocked out a bunch of these guys, so I kind of have free reign. Need to find my way over there. He saw me.
Gotta be more careful. Oops, they saw me.
Guards. It's
Gotta
something
be more
else.
careful.
They're just not letting me go that far. Let me try something else. The problem is that guy over there.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Everything I've done so far has brought me back to the same point
Here
than
we
if I
go.
had followed the storyline.
An enemy encountered!
Yeah, charging in doesn't help.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Alright, you know what? Let's go with the storyline. If I don't get that chest, I am reloading the game, and I'm getting that chest. Even if I have to redo this whole part.
Here we go.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent.
Session with that chest made me completely forget that this girl was in here.
But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, you know, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. Ah, ow, oh, 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 oh. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
Windows, no way to get out. What about down here? There's nothing better than watching him go down the stairs. Up, meh, normal. Down the stairs, it just makes you go do 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 do.
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince.
Heck, did these two get here?
So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do? A demon? Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay.
can, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh?
Down, a part of me thought she was just gonna pick up the tank and flip it over.
They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? You're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
Those soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Gideon, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this door.
All right.
All right, good work.
Ooh, sweet, sweet revenge.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Where's the other guy that kept seeing me?
Soldiers closing in. Focus, or we're toast.
The front gate? Right, got it.
Why do they all have rocket launchers? Where's the other guy? Hey, buddy, get over here. Where are you? Oh, maybe I already killed him.
Whoop. Here we go.
Oh, sweet, sweet chest. Hey, that's that thing I used to kill the scorpion in the demo. I'm glad it came up for you. Oh wait, there's another thing over there.
Whoop. Here we go.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is!
I'm here for support.
The most useful thing anyone has done since the beginning.
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
It's just not in my nature.
At least that was sort of fun. What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack!
Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank! Ah!
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this a tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. Whew. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Great idea! Let's do it!
It's different. Attack power 77. So it's the same thing, just more powerful. All right.
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I got you back on this. The demo gave me a bunch of free stuff. Hopefully that's enough to fix it.
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course. You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time.
God, that's terrifying. What's wrong with her face?
If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
Is that a smile? What happened? I like loot. No love for you, Raul. Right now, I just need all the gear and the stuff I can get. Do all the trouble to get the cannons and missiles, and I can't equip them. So much time trying to get that chest, sneaking around the whole base, and all that just to get at the end after fighting everybody.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail
I gotta
yet.
keep in mind this game is
Stay
fairly
vigilant
simple.
and be
It's just
prepared to
fun.
engage.
It's not gonna be one of those brain
Let 'em
teaser
come.
games.
I'll send him sky high.
I know a lot of people had trouble with the controls in the demo. Personally, I thought the controls were perfect, but this is going to help a lot of people that didn't like the controls much.
I knew it. Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Autoloot from too far away, huh?
Nice. One down. Nice. One down. Here we go.
Let's try that again. That's gonna make a difference.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Bodies. Throwing into the tanks, actually.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature? Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Having to tank the game just got so much more
Might
interesting.
turn out to be useful later.
Remember that I can jump and climb places and not rely on the tank too much.
Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland? There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder?
I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
Up we go.
Confirmation. Climbing up here was useless. Just lots of fun. I kind of want to go up there now. Oh, she's dead. It was nice knowing her. What was her name again? Anne? Yeah, we'll find
Any
a
outsiders
mechanic.
going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
She's back.
Right. That's
Good.
how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Those colors. You fall. You don't die. You fly back up. You're blonde. You might be Supergirl.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble.
Guess it'll be interesting to
Only
find
death
more of
awaits
those
us if we
notes.
don't help each other.
See what the whole story is, because that was number 5.
I guess. Here we go.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots.
Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun. Oh, I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Climb this one.
Here we go.
Doesn't look too high. I lied. Yeah, I lied big times.
Here we go. Are there Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland?
But could I jump from
A
there?
bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Here we go.
No way I can make this jump. I'm not.
Any
I'm still gonna
outsiders going
try.
to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat.
Even
for
if I
all
failed my
these
double
years.
jump, there's still no way I was gonna make it up there.
Whoa. Hold on. This is the road to the royal capital. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Swing around and head back towards Spino.
keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Huh? What's that? Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Ade. Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Biels, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space!
Turn us around quickly! That crook's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Ari, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What?
Too loud!
Yell! Uncover the tank! We have to fight!
I told you to call in Prince Beelzebub.
I'll take him out myself!
Boss fight? Alright, I can do it.
Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun. Take that down first. Now, fire! We're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. It looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Yell! I know you can do this! You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, then attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters. It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank! Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones, as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Prince!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
We showed them!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh, we'd better get to that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go.
Water tank, not next to the tank. They would have been a little bit more specific on that one.
It might turn out to be useful later.
Where are you, ship?
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. Here we go.
The amount of time I would let these guys behind if they don't automatically teleport into the tank.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself.
Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? You not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
I have no excuse, Commander Zayu. I underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. we can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it! Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south! So that really is where the king's water source is located!
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
You know,
Keep it.
go through whatever storyline, and then I'll go ahead and stop the streaming for a bit. And we'll see how the rest goes.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Birds he mentioned.
Wrong way, kid. That's not the way to Spino.
That can't kill the vultures.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
So this is Spino?
It's kind of destroyed, isn't it?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes. And you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here. But I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working. The power arm moves. And a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then.
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
Good time to call it. Probably play a little bit more tonight. Not sure if I'll stream it or not. Definitely share videos of the cool parts. Looking forward to see what else the Sandlands have to offer. Mostly looking forward to open world and not having all these blocked walls. Let's see here. Yep, this is definitely a good place. All right, make sure you guys subscribe if you want to see a little bit more. If you want to make sure you keep up with any other posts I make.